Hello and welcome to this video. In this video we're going to have a look at the mini budget that's just been announced, how it's going to impact on small businesses, and also discuss whether it's actually the tax slashing budget we've just been promised in the media, because I don't think it necessarily will. Hello and welcome to this budget review by Johann at OnPoint Accounting Group. In this video we're going to have a quick look at the budget, see what the announcements were, and just work out actually how good is it for small businesses, because it's not actually as promising as we thought it might be a while ago. Okay, so what do we know? Well, the first thing that is actually going to help small businesses and their employees is the national insurance hike that we saw in April that came into effect in July. That 1.25% for social care and healthcare, that has now been slashed. That's going to be removed. So from the 6th of November, we're not going to have to pay that 1.25. So that will save cash flow for small businesses. It will save extra money into people's pay packets as well, because there's no national insurance to pay for that 1.25 anymore. That's gone. So yeah, that's really positive. That's going to help a little bit. We already know about the energy saving fixes that they're putting into place, so our prices are fixed. I'll put a link into the description for our video on that we did the other day. Lots of rumours were going around about corp tax being slashed. Now, corporation tax next year was due to go from 19 to 25% depending on how much profit you had. Basically, anyone under £50,000 profit wasn't going to see a tax increase there. We were hopeful, and the rumours were that that tax could even be slashed even further than just frozen, but unfortunately it's just been frozen. So corporation tax from April next year for any size business will remain at 19%. Unless you're a bank, then it's got a different tax. The annual investment fund, annual investment allowance, that was due to drop next year down to £200,000. It's now back up to £1 million. Is it really any benefit to a small business that's not got £1 million a year to spend on assets and equipment? Probably not, but it's nice to have. And again, actually £200,000 was probably enough for most small businesses actually. They've announced that VAT-free shopping for tourists is coming in. This sounds like it's going to be quite a painful experience for paperwork and administration. We have yet to see the detail to this and the dates, etc. Let's keep an eye on that. If you're in retail and hospitality, it will be interesting to see how that impacts on us. The only other things really that were announced was like basic tax, income tax, that's due to go down in a few years down time to 19%. They're going to do that from April. Doesn't really impact on small businesses, just means employees get 1% more of their wage from you instead of the tax man. Any high earners over 150 grand, they now only pay 40% instead of the 45. Again, small businesses just really does not have an impact on them. So yeah, it wasn't really a massive tax saving for small businesses there. So I think the only real benefit that might help some small businesses if they're contractors. IR35 rules are being scrapped. That's going to be interesting to see how that works and when that comes in. Again, it was just a headline, it wasn't really any detail behind it, but that'll be coming soon, I'm sure. I suppose the only other thing that he announced that was quite interesting, but I don't know how relevant it's going to be for small businesses, is the low tax business sites that they're looking at launching across the UK. Now, that's all well and good, but normally these things go for the bigger businesses. And the concept is that if you set up a business in a certain area, you'll get reduced tax rates, reduced business rates, extra help with national insurance payments towards salaries, etc. Normally, as I say, only bigger businesses take advantage of these options, but it'll be one to watch when the detail comes out to see who can do it and who can't and where they're going to be, because they haven't even negotiated where they're going to be yet. So yeah, let's wait and see on that one. But yeah, so overall, we really knew what was coming today that was going to benefit our small business clients' cash flow and bottom line. Energy prices are fixed, and the national insurance was announced yesterday before the mini budget even came out. So not the tax slashing thing we were hoping for. You know, if they really wanted to help businesses, they could have scrapped COVID bounce back loans and turned them into a grant. That would have been very helpful for cash flow. They could have reduced corporation tax to encourage us to be even more profitable and grow even faster. So yeah, they could have increased the national insurance small employers allowance, but they haven't done that either. So let's hope we'll see some more support in April's budget, the formal budget, when that comes out. That'll be announced in March normally. But yeah, the two main things for you as small business owners to take away is your national insurance reduces by 1.25% again, and the energy prices are fixed for the next 6 months, so that should help some cash flow. Not the brilliant budget we were hoping for with slashing and cuts everywhere, but a step in the right direction. Let's go with that. Hope this video has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, as always, stick them in the comments. We're always happy to help as best we can. And I look forward to seeing you again in a future video soon. Thank you very much.